Hi everyone. We are going to study History Lesson 3, the first farmers and herders. History Lesson 3, the first farmers and herders. We have studied last lesson 2 about the ages of man. There are 3 types of ages that we have studied: Paleolithic age, Mesolithic age, and Neolithic age. Paleolithic age man were living 3000 million years ago. Paleolithic man were living million years ago. Now we will study here about the Mesolithic age man. Mesolithic age. The Paleolithic age lasted more than a million years. At the end of the Paleolithic age, the climate grew warmer. This led to an increase in the variety of plants and animals. The Paleolithic age was known as Ice Age too. Paleolithic age को Ice Age भी कहते हैं क्योंकि full of ice was there that time. Then the time passed away. Then the climate grew warmer. The climate grew warmer. This led increase the variety of plants and animals. Hunting and gathering food now became easier because increase of plants and animals, hunting became easier. This favored human survival. It was under such conditions that the Mesolithic age or Middle Stone Age began. In India, Mesolithic remains have been found at various places, including Mysore in Karnataka and part of western and central India, the states of western states and the central states of India. There are some things found here, these places, that conclusions came that Mesolithic age was started in these days. Our knowledge about the life of Mesolithic man in India has been derived mainly from three types of sources. Tools, cave, rock paintings, and cave and rock paintings, burials. Tools, cave and rock paintings, burials. So, with these three things, we are going to study how the humans of Mesolithic age found in the earlier times. Man's main occupation remained hunting and gathering food, but his tools improved gradually. Gradually means step by step. Apart from chipped stone tools. Chipped means slices. Stone tools, Mesolithic man made smaller tools called microliths. Micro means small. We use microorganisms to look through the microscope. So here microliths means small tools. Microliths were usually stone blades ranging from 1 to 5 centimeters. Blades, it's like a blade, very patla sa stone. Some of them were fixed on wood or bone and used as spears, saws, knives, and arrows. The new tools and weapons improved the techniques of hunting and gathering naturally found food. जैसे जैसे हमें एडवांस्ड मटेरियल मिलता है तो हमारा इम्प्रूवमेंट होता है हर चीज़ में, वैसे ही इन लोगों का टूल्स की वजह से उनका टेक्निक्स इम्प्रूव हुआ है. For instance, man could now collect honey, hunt swift moving prey. Swift moving means तुरंत भागने वाली जानवर, with bows and arrows. and arrows and use hooks to fish. Fish became an important item of food. Domestication of plants and animals. The next topic, domestication of plants and animals. All processes by which plants and animals are brought under human control are together called domestication. Domestication means all animals bringing under a human control is known as domestication. Domestication began in the Mesolithic age when man learnt to grow crops and tame animals. Tame animals means जानवरों को पालना. Mesolithic man discovered the food value of the seeds of certain grasses such as barley and wheat. He began to gather these for food. Seeds that fell at the time of gathering or seeds in discarded vegetable remains might have sprouted and suggested the magic link between the seed and plant. बार्ली और वीट पहले इंसान गैदर करते थे जो ग्रो होता था. उसके बाद उन्होंने सीखा है जो सीड्स मिट्टी के नीचे गिरता है उससे भी उन लोग स्प्राउटेड न्यू प्लांट आते हुए देखा. तो उन्होंने उसके अंदर सीड्स और इसके अंदर प्लांट्स के अंदर कुछ मैजिक लिंक उन्होंने देखा. सीड गिरते ही नया प्लांट आता है, ये कैसे हो गया. Man might then have experimented by dropping seeds into the soil and found plants growing. Man noticed that some animals often came near human habitations in search of food discarded by man. लोग ने और भी देखा कुछ एनिमल्स और इधर उधर फेंकते हुए उसमें से नया प्लांट आते हुए देखा. Man learned to tame some of these animals and use them for his own benefit. The dog was the first animal to be tamed. It was used during hunting and for keeping watch. The dog was the first animal to tame because it gave during hunting time it protected them. It keeps them watch from other animals and other things. The first houses.